Hey everybody, how are you doing today? This is your WWE Raw review for March 30th, 2020 show for Raw. This is the go home show. This is a go home episode for Monday Night Raw. This is the final show before WrestleMania. This is to really build the hype, to really your final hype, the final build, to get you excited, to get you ready, to get you want to watch WrestleMania. So yes, this is it guys. This is a taped WWE Raw. This is not live. But nonetheless Raw. So, let's get into it. Let's not waste any time. So, we kind of cut to a video package to the feud of Undertaker and AJ Styles. In my opinion, I've liked this feud. I've really enjoyed it, actually. I don't know about you. Let me know in the comment section below about what you guys have been thinking about the Undertaker and AJ Styles' feud. Let me know all your thoughts. Always comment below. I want to hear your thoughts. This is not just to me. This is not a challenge just for me to talk about WWE. I want to also have discussions. I want to hear your thoughts. I want you guys to, let me, let me know what you guys think as well. I want your opinions, your thoughts. Anyway, so I've really enjoyed this feud. And I've actually been invested in it. I think AJ Styles has been really keeping this feud together, the glue holding it all together. I think he's cut some pretty good promos, actually. AJ Styles is a great competitor overall. Mic, wrestling ability, all of it. And I've really thought that he's carried it together, like I said. Undertaker, he's been making his limited appearances, but I think he's still getting the job done. I think it's feeling really personal with them using each other's real names, like Undertaker's real name, if you didn't know, Mark Calloway. AJ Styles' real name, Alan Jones, I believe. And yeah, they're making it really personal. They're bringing in, he's talking about his wife, saying he's going to kill him. I really enjoyed where they're taking it. I like the direction they're going in. They're calling it a boneyard match they're having. I think it'll be really interesting. Undertaker's basically been getting the upper hand on AJ Styles. Pretty much the whole feud, like the physical aspect. AJ Styles has been talking the smack. He's been talking it all, talking game. But in my opinion, I don't know who's going to win. If I have to pick, how do you bet against the Undertaker at WrestleMania? Ever. Right? I gotta say Undertaker's gonna win if I'm betting. But, because also this I'm gonna be giving you my predictions. I actually should save that for another video. Actually, yeah. I'll save it. I will tell you, since I already said it, I might as well finish it. So, yeah, I think AJ Styles might win because he hasn't really done anything to Undertaker. You can call it a burial. If you really think about it, he showed up, Super Showdown, chokeslam him, he beat him. He's already got a victory over AJ Styles. Wasn't much of a match, AJ Styles wasn't hurt, you know what I'm saying, but he still won. It's in the record books. Undertaker pinned AJ Styles, Super Showdown. He comes out, he takes out the Gallows and Anderson. He even appeared at the Chamber, Elimination Chamber, right? So it's like, what has AJ Styles really done to him, right? So it's like, for me, that's kind of what I'm thinking. AJ Styles might win the boneyard match. You know, it's Undertaker. Does he really need a third loss at WrestleMania? So I'm not really sure what's going to happen. I feel like Undertaker's going to win, but I wouldn't be surprised. Is that the right word? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like AJ Styles got to get something here, and he won't really come away with it. You know what I'm saying? If he doesn't win. Does Undertaker really need to win in Mania anymore? Not really. He could take the loss. I don't know. It just gets his record more diminishing. His record at Mania, it'll be a third loss. But I don't know. I'm just saying because based on Undertaker, the physical aspect, like I said, he's been dominating. AJ Styles hasn't done anything to him, so I don't know. Anyway, let's move on. I've really enjoyed the feud though. So yeah. So they had a pre-recorded video from the Undertaker, and I liked how he called him his real name, like I said. Yeah, that was a good little video they had of the Undertaker actually doing something. So, yeah, I really have enjoyed it. Then we get Becky Lynch coming out to the ring. Now, we actually rewatched WrestleMania 35's main event. Wasn't the greatest main event. Wasn't even the greatest match of the night, I don't think. But delivered what it needed to do. It did what it needed to do. So, I think, yeah, it was a good main event. It was alright. Becky Lynch's rise fully, capturing both titles, really becoming the man and becoming champ. And she's held the title ever since. She's closing on 1 full year, 365 days as the Raw Women's Champion. She's facing Shayna Baszler at Mania. So I've also kind of enjoyed the feud. It's been limited, haven't done much, but you need to save that for Mania. So they've, I think the promos have been good. Both really saying what they've needed to do, what they've needed to say. Will Shayna win? Is the question. Is Becky gonna continue her reign, essentially? But what happened here was she cut a promo a little bit. Becky Lynch took her out last week with the steel chair. Shayna got payback. If you look at it that way, Becky's gonna win, but we don't know. But you don't really know who's gonna win. I've enjoyed it. I'm wondering who's gonna win. So I will say that was it's kind of tough to review this show. I don't know. It's kind of tough, so I feel like I'm not really saying much. Just being honest, I don't know. But yeah. Shayna rose, she stood tall. And kind of gets even. So it's up for debate who's going to win now. Then we get Aleister Black versus Jason Cade? I think Cade. Aleister Black wins. He's had no build-up to facing Bobby Lashley at WrestleMania, which is a shame. I heard Bobby Lashley, they said why, and I forgot, but there's been a reason why he hasn't been appearing on TV. WWE TV. So, no build, literally no build to this match. But he's facing Bobby Lashley at Mania. Aleister Black should be an okay match. I don't know. Should be alright. But Aleister Black wins. Then we get a 6-man tag team match. Kevin Owens and the Street Profits versus Seth Rollins, Angel Garza, and Austin Theory. Yeah, his Raw debut, his main roster debut. I heard about it actually. And it actually was true. I'm just kind of surprised sometimes how some of these websites get these, scoops, I guess. Like, there's no one there. They're not there, obviously. No one's really there, but somehow they were able to break it. So yeah, it was true. It was a good little 6-man match. I think, was that the only match? No, we actually had 2 matches of the night. Damn, I don't know. 2 matches on the night, I think. Maybe 3. Limited action. But this was a good little 6-man match. Did what it needed to do. It got to the competitors who are going to have matches together. Little preview. Owens picks up the victory for him and the Street Profits. After that, immediately, Rollins curb stomps him. Now last week, Rollins cut a fucking great promo. I'm talking great promo. It was personal. It was right to Owens. It wasn't crowd. He wasn't bantering. He wasn't stumbling his lines. He wasn't like, oh, what the fuck am I going to say? He wasn't cutting in because the crowd's chanting something. What? And then, what am I going to say? You know what I'm saying? This was personal. No crowd. Right to Owens. He was able to deliver it how he really should be delivering it. That promo, and I thought it was great because if you didn't know, Seth Rollins is 5-1 at WrestleMania. 5-1 at WrestleMania. Owens, I don't believe has ever. Actually, I think he has. I was gonna say he didn't, because I think he beat Jericho at Mania, right? That was his first Mania. After that, I've kind of forgotten, but I don't know. They said he's a failure, but I think he's won at Mania. I actually didn't look into it. I know Rollins is 5-1. Had a lot of big ones from Owens, not that many though. Yeah, that's for sure. But I've enjoyed. They've actually gotten better with this feud, in my opinion. Really, the promos they've been cutting, and it's getting personal. Like, it's getting to where you're actually kind of getting excited for their match. Tonight, Owens cut a great promo as well, responding to what Rollins said, and I thought it was great. I thought they both made a lot of great points in their promos, honestly, and I actually am getting more amped to see their match, even though we've seen it multiple times before, but they're giving a reason as to why, we're going to get this match this time, so I think it's actually a nice change of base. So, then we get a package for the Randy Orton and Edge feud, which I think has actually been nicely done as well. keep saying that. You're probably thinking, wow, this guy must love it to be this guy. Is just really enjoying the storylines, and these shows are awesome to him, right? I mean, for what they are, for the time right now, for everything going on, for just WWE itself, I think they've done what they had to do. I think the feuds have been nice. People are like not looking forward to it because no crowd, boo-hoo. I mean, it's not like that. I'm just saying, it's like if there's no crowd, it doesn't make the match good. It doesn't make the, I mean, it gives you that electricity, it gives you the hype, it gives you that, you know, right? The adrenaline. It gives you that more excitement, like, oh, crowd, because, you know, of course, I understand that. But the match is good, the match is good. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Edge has a little backstage promo, and I thought it was great as well. I think the use of Beth Phoenix, the use of Randy Orton's delivery of his promos, this might be the best Orton has been in 9 years. Like Orton, or he didn't say the best he's been, but like that, what do you say? Fuck, the grit, like the gritty scene. Honestly, it might be. Orton's been really good in this feud. Edge has been great. The way they're delivering the promos, the story of it, the storyline, I think it's been spot on. It's been perfect, damn near perfect, if not perfect. Everything they've done here, really exciting. Now I will say some of these, it's like you need the crowd. I understand, like Edge's first match, singles match back. I mean, come on, you need a crowd for that, but hey. But yeah, it's great to see Edge back. He's actually going to be competing. It's a last man standing match, and I think Edge is, probably Edge will win. But that was a good segment. I think I've really enjoyed it. Asuka versus Kaden Carter. Asuka versus Kaden Carter. Asuka wins. This is just a build to their match. Wasn't much of a match, is alright. It did what it needed to do. That's really gonna say. I like that storyline with Asuka and the tag team titles as well. Really enjoyed that, the way they've done it there. I think they've done a good job. Asuka on commentary, the way she's funny, the dances, and it's hilarious. Then we get Charlotte Flair. It was just like shoehorned in. It was like, oh, we gotta make sure they know about Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley, right? Did you? Because I forgot. I ain't gonna lie. They showed this pattern and I was like, oh fuck, oh shit. We're getting Charlotte and Rhea Ripley for the NXT Women's title at WrestleMania. When they put, like, she just gave her a boot, attacked her real quick. It was like, oh, just let you guys know, Rhea Ripley for Charlotte Flair. It's happening at WrestleMania. In case if you thought it wasn't. Yeah. That's been a pretty alright feud as well. Decent stuff all around. We get a replay where Brock Lesnar defended the title against Rey Mysterio Survivor Series 2019 in Chicago, which I attended all 4 nights in Chicago that weekend. It was great. It was so fun. Anyway, we get the final Red Brand segment before Mania. Heyman, WWE Champion Brock Lesnar come out. No Drew McIntyre. I was actually surprised about that. Nothing. He did not show up tonight. Did they need to? But I've liked their feud too. The physicality, them laying each other out, the whole thing. Enjoyed it, and that's how we ended it. And Lesnar's been a dominant force. Will McIntyre stop him is the question. Can McIntyre be one of the only few that have done it? So, it's going to be interesting. I think WrestleMania is shaping up to be a hell of a night. 2 nights. Hell of a card, I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be a pretty good show, actually. It has been felt long, so it's good they're doing 2 nights. Some fans don't like the whole 7 hours of content, so now you get it. You can get a little bit and then a little bit the next day. I thought it was a pretty good show, actually, overall. So, probably a 7 out of 10, 7.5, 8, I don't know. It was good. You can check out the clips on YouTube if you want to watch the show. It's on Hulu. So, there you go, guys. What did you guys think about Raw? What were your ups? What were your downs? What did you like the most? What didn't you like? Let me know all of that in the comment section below, because let's be interactive. I want to talk to you guys. I'll comment back to you if you comment. If you have any video suggestions, you could leave it in the comment section below. I'm looking for suggestions because I'm kind of a generic channel that just reviews the weekly wrestling shows that are WWE, I should say. I'd like to do more things. If you guys recommend it, I could possibly do it. So like the video, it really helps out. Subscribe if you're new. Tell your friends about me because it actually helps as well. Me actually want to do more of this. And comment, let me know. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, guys. Peace out.